Did you know with a few simple changes in your lifestyle, you could save up to 30% of your income monthly? Now imagine what you could do with that extra cash. You could pay off debt, build an emergency fund, or even take that dream vacation. Welcome to the world of frugal living, a lifestyle choice that is not about deprivation, but about making the most of what you have. It's about spending less so you can live more. It's about prioritizing your financial goals over material possessions. It's about making smart, informed decisions about where your money goes. Now, you might be thinking, frugality isn't that for people who can't afford the finer things in life? Absolutely not. Frugality is a tool, a mindset that anyone, regardless of their income level, can adopt to improve their financial health. Here's a surprising fact. According to a study by the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the average American could save around 25% of their income just by cutting out non-essential expenses. That's right, a quarter of your income could be sitting in your bank account rather than being spent on things you don't really need. That's why today we're going to share 10 quick tips to help you save money fast. These tips are practical, easy to implement, and most importantly, they work. They're based on the principles of frugal living, so they're about more than just saving money. They're about creating a lifestyle that values experiences over things, financial security over fleeting pleasures, and long-term goals over short-term gratification. Whether you're looking to save for a big purchase, pay off debt, or simply want to stretch your paycheck further, these tips are for you. And remember, frugality isn't about sacrifice. It's about making your money work for you so you can live the life you want on your terms. So, are you ready to dive into the world of frugal living? Are you ready to take control of your finances and start saving money fast? Let's get started. Stick around to the end for a bonus tip that could revolutionize your savings game. Thanks for tuning in, viewers. If you're finding this content valuable, there's so much more to come, filled with even more amazing tips, tricks, and inspiration. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to stay connected with us and never miss out. And while you're at it, drop a comment below and share this video with your friends. Imagine slashing your grocery bill in half every single week. Now that's a thought to get your attention, isn't it? And it's entirely possible with the right approach. Let's talk about 3 key strategies: meal planning, bulk buying, and couponing. Firstly, meal planning. It's as simple as mapping out your meals for the week. This way you make sure you only buy what you need, reducing waste and saving money. Next, bulk buying. This is effective for items you use regularly. Buying in larger quantities often means a lower cost per unit. And finally, couponing. It might seem old-fashioned, but it's a proven way to save. Keep an eye out for deals in store flyers, online, or in apps. Consider the Smiths, a family of 4. By combining these strategies, they've halved their weekly grocery bill, turning a mundane task into a money-saving mission. With a bit of planning, your grocery bill could become a source of savings, not stress. Ever considered how much you could save by rethinking your daily commute? Let's delve into the world of transportation costs. It's a common belief that owning a personal car is the epitome of convenience. But have you ever considered the cost of fuel, maintenance, insurance, and the occasional parking ticket? It adds up faster than you think. Now imagine this. Instead of hopping into your car every morning, you take the bus, hop on a bike, or even carpool. Let's take the example of John, who commutes 20 miles to work each day. By swapping his car for a bus pass, he saves around $200 every month. Cycling or walking could save even more. Plus, it's a great way to stay fit. Carpooling is another fantastic option. Split the cost, share the ride, and save some green, both in your wallet and for the environment. It's not just about saving money, it's also about saving the environment. Entertainment doesn't have to be a money drain. Indeed, fun and frugality can go hand in hand. Consider the vast array of free or low-cost entertainment options available. Community events, free online resources, and at-home activities can provide just as much joy and relaxation as pricier alternatives. Let's picture Jack, a movie enthusiast. Jack used to splurge on weekly trips to the cinema, but he soon realized that this was eating away at his savings. So he switched gears. He started attending free community movie nights, subscribed to a reasonably priced streaming service, and even hosted movie nights at home with friends. The result? More money in his pocket and just as much entertainment. This is not to say you should never splurge on a concert or a fancy night out. But remember, these should be treats, not the norm. You'll be surprised at how much you can save by simply rethinking your entertainment expenses. Remember, the best things in life are indeed free. Did you know that unplugging your devices could save you money? Now, this isn't about living in the dark, but about making small changes that add up over time. Imagine you have a coffee maker that's plugged in all day, but you only use it for 15 minutes every morning. That's 23 hours and 45 minutes where it's using phantom energy. That's energy it consumes while it's not in use but still plugged in. Now think about how many devices you have plugged in around your home. It adds up, doesn't it? Switching to energy-efficient appliances is another fantastic way to cut down on your utility costs. These appliances use less electricity and perform just as well, if not better than their energy-guzzling counterparts. Lastly, don't forget about water conservation. Simple tactics like fixing leaks promptly, using a low-flow shower head, and watering your plants early in the morning or late in the evening to reduce evaporation can result in significant savings. Every watt counts when it comes to your utility bill. Eating out frequently can eat into your savings. It's a fact many of us ignore. The allure of a well-prepared meal, served hot and ready, can be hard to resist. But let's take a moment to consider the cost of this convenience. Imagine a person named Alex. A foodie at heart, Alex enjoyed trying out different restaurants. However, he soon realized his love for eating out was burning a hole in his pocket. So, Alex decided to give home cooking a shot. He started with simple recipes, gradually trying out complex ones. Over time, he not only improved his culinary skills but also noticed a significant drop in his monthly expenses. Cooking at home is not just about saving money, it's a chance to experiment with flavors, to create meals tailored to your taste. Plus, it's often healthier than restaurant fare. So why not give it a try? Remember, making meals at home can be both satisfying and cost-effective. Ever thought of becoming a do-it-yourself expert? Let's dive into the realm of DIY where you can save money while learning a new skill or two. Imagine the satisfaction of fixing that leaky faucet yourself or sewing up a tear in your favorite shirt. DIY isn't just about crafting or home decor, it's about embracing the potential to handle tasks that you'd otherwise pay someone else to do. You'd be surprised how many of these tasks you can master with a little time and patience. Take our friend Alex, for instance. He started with small tasks like fixing a broken chair or a squeaky door. Eventually, he moved on to bigger projects like painting his house and even building a garden shed. It's not just about the money he saved, but also the sense of accomplishment and the valuable skills he gained. DIY is not just a hobby, it's a money-saving strategy. So pick up that hammer or needle and start your DIY journey today. Who said second-hand is second best? Let's debunk that myth right now. Purchasing used items can be a goldmine for savings and a treasure hunt all in one. From clothing to furniture to electronics, there's a world of gently used goods out there that can meet your needs without breaking the bank. Imagine this. A woman named Jane, on a tight budget, needed a new blender. Instead of dashing to the nearest appliance store, she decided to explore her local thrift shop. And guess what? She found a high-quality, barely used blender for a fraction of the retail price. Not only did Jane save money, she also helped reduce waste, contributing to a more sustainable world. So why pay more for new when you can pay less for something just as good? The thrill of the hunt, the joy of a bargain, and the satisfaction of making wise financial choices? That's the beauty of secondhand shopping. When it comes to shopping, secondhand could be your first choice. Debt is like a hole. The more you dig, the harder it is to get out. Let's talk about avoiding unnecessary debt. It's like a sneaky villain quietly creeping in, burdening you with stress and robbing you of your hard-earned money. The trick to beating this villain is simple. Don't let it in. Be mindful of your spending, especially when it comes to credit cards. It's easy to swipe away, but remember, it's real money you're spending and it adds up quickly. Let's take John, for example. He was knee-deep in credit card debt, but he decided to take control. He started by cutting unnecessary expenses. Then he prioritized paying off his debts, starting with the ones with the highest interest rates. Slowly but surely, John managed to become debt-free. His story is a testament to the fact that it is possible to escape the clutches of debt. And when you do, you'll realize how much more you can save. Remember, freedom from debt is freedom to save. Your money could be working for you. When it comes to frugality, one of the most powerful tools at your disposal is investing. Now, investing isn't about quick riches or gambling on the stock market. It's about making smart, informed decisions that help your money grow over time. Think about it this way. If you leave your money in a regular savings account, it's not doing much. But when you invest that money wisely, it's like planting a seed that grows into a money tree. The magic of compound interest means that your money earns money on its own, and then that money earns money, and so on. Take the story of Warren Buffett, for instance. He started investing at the tender age of 11 and is now one of the wealthiest individuals on the planet. His secret? Consistent and wise investing. So why not make your money work for you? Investing wisely today could mean a secure financial future. Budgeting is not about restricting your spending, it's about controlling it. Now let's talk about the importance of budgeting. It's like a roadmap for your finances, guiding you to your desired destination. Without it, you might find yourself lost in a sea of unnecessary expenses, wondering where all your money went. Consider the story of Jane. She used to be an impulsive shopper, often buying things she didn't need, but when she started budgeting, she realized how much she was wasting on unnecessary items. By tracking her income and expenses, she was able to identify areas where she could save. She began cutting back on non-essentials and redirecting that money towards her savings. In just 1 year, Jane managed to save a substantial amount that she used to make a down payment on her first home. That's the power of budgeting. It's not about depriving yourself, it's about making your money work for you. A budget is the best tool to help you reach your financial goals. As promised, here's a bonus tip that could change your savings game. This gem of frugality wisdom is known as the 30-day rule. When you come across a non-essential item that you want to purchase, don't buy it immediately. Instead, jot it down and wait for 30 days. After a month, if you still feel the urge to buy it, go ahead. But you'll be surprised how often you lose interest in the item or realize you don't really need it. This simple yet powerful rule helps curb impulsive spending, allowing you to save more money. Now let's take a quick stroll down memory lane and recap the 10 tips we've discussed today. First, we talked about smart grocery shopping and how planning meals and shopping lists can lead to significant savings. Next, we delved into transportation costs, highlighting the benefits of public transit, carpooling, and biking. Then we discussed how to manage entertainment expenses by opting for free or low-cost activities. We also explored ways to save on utilities, from conserving energy to maintaining appliances. Our conversation on eating out revealed how cooking at home can be both a money saver and a healthier alternative. The sixth tip was all about the wonders of DIY, followed by the value of secondhand shopping. We then tackled the importance of avoiding debt and the power of investing wisely. Lastly, we emphasized the crucial role of budgeting in frugal living. Every single tip has the potential to bolster your savings. But remember, the key lies in consistency and discipline. It may take some time to adjust, but once frugality becomes a habit, you'll see how small changes can lead to big savings. Remember, every penny saved is a penny earned. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Stay tuned for more money-saving tips.